Hey guys, welcome back to One Pretty Little Box. I'm going to give you a glimpse into my planners. I will show you on some the before the pin and after the pin and before the pin again because I did not do this last week. But first I'm going to show you my menu plan. As you know, or as you can tell, well, some of you may not know. I just assume, and I shouldn't do that. It's not fair to anybody to assume anything. Hold on, I'm trying to grab it. I'm saving you guys from having to see me. I have decided that today was one of those days that I wasn't going to take a shower. I try to do one of those once a week. I don't mean I'm dirty. I just mean I don't want to wash my hair. One day a week kind of gives it a reset for the week. But this is my current Carrie Elle planner. If you go to carrieelle.com, you can check out her planners. I will link her website down below I think I can give you a discount code. I'm not 100% sure. But this is our menu plan for the week, and honestly, it has already changed. I planned from Thursday to Wednesday because I pick up my groceries on Thursday. And honestly, now I have plans from Thursday through Thursday, which is nice because I'll pick up groceries and maybe that will be a crock pot meal. So as I said it, Thursday was grilled burgers and french fries. They were scrumdiddlyumptious. They were great. Friday we had beef stew and cornbread, and that was perfect because the weather was fixing to change. I had beef stew going in the crock pot. That is my signal for myself and for others to know that it's a crock pot meal. I had it going all day long, so all I had to do when I got home after work was to make cornbread, and that's a perfect way for Friday. So Fridays are going to start being crock pot meals or something that I can just toss in the oven pretty quickly. Saturday, I did do seafood gumbo, and I ordered pizza because I have a seafood allergy that is deadly, pretty much. So I don't eat this, but I make it because my husband loves it. And then I ordered pizza and wings for me and the boys, and they were welcome to eat this if they wanted it. My husband has been snacking on the leftovers of this, so he's been loving it. He said it came out delicious. Today is Sunday, so I'm filming this for you. I was going to do chili, and then we were going to have hot dogs or Frito pie or just chili and cheese with crackers. But when my husband went to get the seafood for the seafood gumbo, he actually went and got some catfish too. So I am fixing to cook up some catfish, some fries, some hush puppies, and make a fresh salad. And that will be our dinner today. Now this is where it leaves me in limbo because I do want the chili, and I bought the stuff for the chili and the hot dogs, so we're gonna have this. It's just a matter of when. The rest of our plan, of course on Monday I was planning on doing sweet and spicy bacon wrapped chicken tenders with twice baked potatoes, and I put green beans, but I'm thinking broccoli would be really, really good with that. The boys do not have school tomorrow, which is nice for them. So that means that I don't have to pick them up from after school. And I could come straight home and cook this. And if I'm smart, I'll put my chicken out to defrost tonight and then get it all seasoned up and let it just soak and sit all day. And do my baked potatoes. When I do twice baked potatoes, I bake these in the crock pot, wrapped in foil. And then I'll come home and do the squishing and the mushing and throwing back in the oven to finish. And that actually cooks when the chicken cooks, so it's not like it's extra time. So we may still have that tomorrow. Tuesday I planned on pork cutlets with stuffing and a veggie. Wednesday was going to be creamy pesto ranch chicken with tortellini. That is also a crock pot meal. And garlic bread and broccoli. I love broccoli. I drive my husband nuts because I could eat it. Now, in this Carrie Elle planner, you get your weekly. You get the monthly too, which I would take what we have from the weekly and add it to the monthly so I can go back and look at it at a glance for inspiration when I'm feeling kind of uninspired in the kitchen. But I have told my family that I'm leaving this here, and things that they decide that they need or want for the next grocery haul, they can just add it. And as you see, one has already added different flavors of ramen. It is what it is. Okay, I went to grab these as I was going to finish. This is great lighting, so it works. For one pretty little box, I did not use my planners last week. I'll just tell you that now. I still have not done the overview for January. This was the first week of January. And then I showed y'all before the pen, but then I never even wrote one single bit in here. And this was this past week. Did not use it. And this is this coming up week. All I really did was put down some snowflake and mittens washi tape. This is the last week that I will be using the winter themed washi, because next month will go pink and I'll be using Valentine stuff. The quote for the week is hair up, which is funny because my hair is short, but whatever. Coffee on and get it done, because I have lots of plans for One Pretty Little Box and all its avenues between Facebook, YouTube, and the blog. So make sure that you are hooked up to all of those, because lots is coming for sure. I'm not showing you my writing planner because it's pretty much the same state, but I am starting a new book, and my goal is at least 1,000 words a day, and I will start that tomorrow. So I have a book that will hopefully be coming out in the spring. I am going to buckle down, and I'm very excited. This, as you guys know, is my weekly scheduler. I use it as a gratitude journal. The first week, the second week, oh, that was last week, was the second week, wasn't it? This is one thing I have been keeping up. I don't know if I shared the quote, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. It's gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. And that is by Zig Ziglar, and I love it. I will pause here for a second. If you want to stop and read it, you're welcome to. Please do know that this is my true, full self, and some of the things you might like, some of the things you might not. Then we're going to go into this week. Again, it's the same thing. I will pause for a second, just for a second though. You guys are welcome to pause it and read it if you want. The quote for last week was, gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgiving, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessing. And I absolutely love that. And this is before the pen for this upcoming week, which is nothing. And then we go into my personal planner, which is no different than the others. I did not utilize it at all last week. Well, I halfway did, I guess. This was the first week. I did not use it at all the second week, except for the very beginning. This was last week. I didn't even decorate it. I kind of kept a running line of what we had. I did not put yesterday or today in here. I have not done a whole lot that I wanted to write down today. These are just a few things that I have done. I'm working on my morning routine. I hope to have that video up for you very soon, at least by the end of the month, as I finish fine-tuning that, because I have found a very happy medium. And this is before the pen. I know that I like to do grocery shopping on Thursdays. This middle box is my immediate after work list. This top box I like to use before work, and the bottom I like to use before bed. So I will be writing there. I am adding something else to my morning routine, is why I will not kind of share with you quite yet. I'm excited to see how that goes. The thought for this week is we are like snowflakes, and We are like snowflakes, all different in our own beautiful way, which is very, very true. Compliment yourself, and there is going to be my top 3 projects of the week that I want to see tackled. And that is that. Thanks for hanging out, checking out my planners. I hope that somehow, some way, I gave you a little bit of inspiration. But I hope that in the most, I gave you something to look forward to next week, to seeing exactly how my planners change as I actually use them, since I haven't been using them very well. Thanks. I will talk to you guys later.